Evening, myself Darshan, and I am going to present on the topic e-waste treatment and methods to reduce e-waste. Waste problems and solutions, a global challenge. Yes, as you know, electronic waste it's all over the globe and on escalating global challenge with profound environment and human health implications. As technology advances and consumption grows, the sheer volume of discarded electronics threatens our planet and communities. Billions of devices are produced and disposed of annually, leading to massive accumulation of hazardous materials and valuable resources lost to landfills. The urgency to address this issue is paramount, as improper e-waste management contributes to pollution, health risks, and resource depletion. This presentation will explore the critical issues surrounding e-waste and highlight viable solutions for a sustainable future, including responsible recycling, innovative design, and policy initiatives. The growing mountain of e-waste. It's unprecedented scale. In 2022 alone, the world generated an astonishing 62 million tons of electronic waste. This monumental amount is equivalent to a continuous line of fully loaded 40-ton trucks encircling the Earth. Inadequate recycling. Despite its hazardous nature and valuable components, a mere 20% of e-waste is formally recycled worldwide. The vast majority, 80%, ends up in rapidly expanding landfills or informal dumps, particularly in developing nations. Accelerating growth. The global volume of e-waste is projected to increase by 30% by 2030, which is just 5 years from now, reaching over 74 million tons annually. This rapid expansion is driven by shorter product life cycles and increased consumer demand for new electronic devices. A visual reality. This stock image of an e-waste dump illustrates the immense scale of the problem we face. Mountains of discarded electronics, from tangled wires to broken gadgets, highlight the urgent need for better recycling and sustainable consumption practices. Beyond the visual clutter, these dumps are breeding grounds for toxic chemicals like lead, mercury, and cadmium, which leach into the soil and groundwater, posing severe health risks to local communities and polluting ecosystems. This powerful visual serves as a critical reminder of the environmental crisis caused by unchecked electronic consumption and underscores the importance of the solutions we will explore in this presentation. Toxic legacy, environmental impact of e-waste. Soil and water contamination. Electronic waste contains a cocktail of dangerous heavy metals including lead, mercury, and cadmium. When improperly disposed of, these toxins seep into the soil and groundwater, contaminating vital natural resources. Ecosystem poisoning. This contaminated soil and water doesn't just stay put, they enter ecosystems, harming local wildlife, disrupting biodiversity, and eventually making their way into the human food chain through crops and livestock. Air pollution. The informal practice of burning e-waste to extract valuable materials releases highly toxic fumes. These fumes severely damage air quality, contribute to smog, and are a significant factor in widespread respiratory diseases in affected communities. The contamination crisis. Electronic waste toxic chemicals are a silent menace, seeping insidiously into our soil and water systems. This insidious pollution creates a contamination crisis, poisoning delicate ecosystems and infiltrating the very foundations of our communities. Heavy metals like lead and mercury, along with hazardous flame retardants, disrupt natural biological processes, leading to birth defects and reduced fertility in wildlife. For humans, prolonged exposure can cause neurological damage, developmental issues, and various cancers, leaving a devastating legacy for future generations as these toxins persist in the environment for centuries. Human cost, the hidden victims. Agbog lost his struggle. In notorious e-waste sites like Ghana's Agbog Boshi scrapyard, thousands of individuals, often lacking protective gear, dismantle electronic devices by hand. They face severe health risks daily to earn a living. daily exposure to toxins. Workers like Emmanuel Qatar often earn a meager $60 a week sorting toxic scrap. This work exposes them to hazardous chemicals such as lead, cadmium, and arsenic, leading to chronic health issues, widespread health crisis. Children and entire communities living near these dumps suffer disproportionately. The persistent pollution contributes to increased rate of neurological damage, birth defects, and chronic illness. The human face of e-waste. Behind every discarded electronic device lies a complex human story. Many individuals, often with little choice, dedicate their lives to the arduous task of salvaging valuable materials from e-waste, frequently working in informal settings and facing extreme heat, sharp debris, and toxic fumes daily. Their work, while essential to a circular economy, comes with immense personal sacrifice, highlighting the dignity in their struggle for survival against challenging and often hazardous conditions. By recovering precious metals and components, they prevent vast amounts of waste from entering landfills and reduce the demand for virgin resources. This critical contribution is often undervalued, necessitating urgent global efforts for safer working conditions and equitable compensation for their invaluable labor. Why e-waste recycling matters? Economy value recovery. E-waste isn't just trash, it's a treasure trove. It contains over $91 billion worth of recoverable precious metals annually, including gold, silver, and copper, which can be re-entered into the economy. Resource, resource conservation. By recycling e-waste, we reduce our reliance on virgin raw materials. This conserves natural resources and significantly diminishes the need for environmentally damaging mining practices, protecting fragile ecosystems. Reduced carbon emissions. The production of new electronics from recycled materials requires less energy than from raw extraction. This process translates into lower greenhouse gas emissions, helping combat climate change and its devastating effects. Modern solutions, advanced recycling technology. Modern e-waste recycling facilities utilize cutting-edge technology to efficiently and safely recover valuable materials from discarded electronics. These advanced processes ensure maximum resource recovery while minimizing environmental impact and protecting human health. For instance, automated sorting systems and robotic disassembly lines significantly increase throughput and precision, far surpassing the manual labor-intensive methods of the past. Furthermore, innovative techniques like hydrometallurgy extract precious metals with higher purity and fewer emissions, marking a substantial leap forward in substantial resource management. The seven R's approach to tackling e-waste. First one is rethink, second one is refuse, third one is reduce and reuse, fourth one is repair and reject, and the fifth recycle. Total seven. Rethink. Consciously choose durable, repairable electronics and question the necessity of frequent upgrades. Prioritize longevity over fleeting trends. Refuse. Say no to products designed with excessive non-recyclable packaging or built-in planned obsolescence. Reduce and reuse. Extend the lifespan of your devices. Consider purchasing second-hand electronics and explore options for upgrading components rather than replacing entire units. Repair and re-gift. Before discarding, seek out repair services for broken devices. If still functional, consider donating or re-gifting old electronics to those who can benefit from them. Recycle. When devices truly reach their end of life, ensure they are processed by certified e-waste recycles. This guarantees safe material recovery and responsible disposal of hazardous components. Thank you.